Hey, so this is Ronin Dave. I'm at a Shinto shrine near my home. I'm here to pay respects and drink to the memory of a comrade in arms who passed away recently. I'm referring to Rodger Swan. He was a member of the Japan vlogging community here on YouTube. He passed away quite suddenly on January 26th from acute pancreatitis. It's taken a lot of people by surprise. Many people just are shocked and in grief because Rodger was so full of life, and to be taken away so suddenly like that, it's just really sent a shockwave through the Japanese vlogging community. Rodger, if some of you don't know, he's always loved Japan and Japan culture, especially Japanese horror. He's got 50 movie reviews on the good, the bad, and the gory of Japanese horror cinema. It's definitely worth checking out if you like horror or Japanese horror. He also came to Japan to study here and renamed himself Tokyo-Swan. That's how many people got to know him, was his videos about his life in Japan. I was fortunate enough to meet him at least twice, briefly, once at a YouTube gathering at a Hanami in 2008 and at a penis festival. Yes. Well, that's Japan for you. They do have penis festivals, and you do meet people at them. Rodger was a really, really good guy. A lot of people, I think, what attracted a lot of people to him, to his site, was just that he was a genuine guy. The internet, especially YouTube, is full of attention whores, gimmicks, cheats, stalkers, haters, liars, and just flat out weird people. But amongst that flotsam and jetsam refuge, you do have genuinely good, decent people on the internet, on YouTube, and Rodger was one of those people, and that's what brought many people to his site. It was just he was just who he was, and just a very positive person. I don't think he ever said a bad word about anyone or anything. Well, except maybe a few movies here and there, but hell, if Rodger Swan said your movie sucked, your movie sucked. Sorry, hate to say it. But other than that, he was, even when he said a movie sucked, he still, very decent, lively guy. He was just full of life. After he left Japan, after he finished his studies, and he came back again, this time as a teacher for JET, and he went to the Iwate prefecture, and he renamed himself again to Iwate-Swan, and that's where he was, in the city of Hanamaki, Hanamaki? Oh well, anyway, yeah, he was up in Hanamaki in Iwate when he passed away. He passed away from acute pancreatitis. If you're like me, you probably have no idea what that is. I sure as hell don't. I wish I did, because I'd like to find it and kick its ass. Acute my, so right now, the entire Japan vlogging community on YouTube is just going through this grieving process. People that knew him and people that didn't know him are in sorrow right now, because he was a really just an all-around good guy, and his loss is really felt. I really regret that I was in Iwate back in September, going to a few festivals, and I contacted him about those and try to see if we could hook up and have a drink together. But he was busy at the time, trying to settling into his new life there, and I was busy running around, so we didn't get a chance. But at the time, I thought, oh well, you know, as much as I get around, I'll probably get up there again in the winter, you know, and have a beer with him then. It just shows you what you know. So I really regret not having that beer with him at that time. And for those of us on YouTube, you know, we really miss him. But my heart really goes out to his parents and those friends of his from back home who knew Swan all of his life. The pain they have to be feeling, I just can't imagine. Their whole world has been torn apart. And there's nothing that I or any one of us on YouTube can say that can take away that pain. Only time can. But I will say this to them is be proud of him. Be very proud of him. He touched a lot of people's lives, people he never met, people he never even knew. And that itself is amazing. A lot of people have been affected by him, and not through him trying, just by him being who he was, who he is now. There are people going to his site now that never heard of him before, and they're saddened by the loss of someone they never knew until just a couple days ago. And they're saddened just because when they see his videos, they realize just how good of a guy he was. And it is sad when someone like Rodger leaves this world so unexpectedly. People die all the time, it's true, but you know, people like Rodger are special. They have a lot of life in them, and more importantly, they have a lot of light. They make people happy just by being who they are. And when that kind of person passes on, the rest of us lose out. You know, there is a beauty in sadness, and if you go to Rodger Swan's channel page, you'll just see page after page after page of people leaving their respect, saying goodbye, showing their love, and that is just amazing. His last video, in just in a few days, has jumped up by 50,000 views because so many people have featured it on their channel page as well, and they've been spreading the word about Rodger Swan, bringing more people in to see just how great a guy this was. So in that, you know, I say, take, you know, it's just incredible, and it just shows you the impact that Rodger still has even now. And for those of you, and for those of you who truly like Swan, truly want to honor him, the best way I think to honor him is live your life and have a good life, because that was the way Rodger was. He loved life. He enjoyed it. And so that is the best way to honor Rodger's memory, is to enjoy life. Don't take this, don't take his death and become morose and sorrowful. You know, if anything, look at what he had done in such a short time. You know, we can't change when a person's going to die. You know, that was set, who knows, a long time ago when the fates measured our threads. Some of us got the short one, some of us got a long one, some of us got an in-between one. There's not much we can do to change that. But what we can do is make use of that thread, however long it is. And Rodger definitely made use of that thread. He influenced a lot of people, and that is to be admired. and respect it. So, if you want to honor him, then live a good life and be like him. You know, leave this world a little better than when you found it. Now, as for Rodger, cheers. I'm drinking this in your name, buddy, for that beer that we didn't get to have in September. You made Sam and Kevin cry, man. That's something. And I just want to say, you know, our world is a little darker for you leaving, but our spirits are not. And for that, we thank you. And we will see you next time, Rodger. We will. Count on that. Cheers, man. Rest in peace.